When faith becomes a weapon, the flock becomes the prey. I was that prey, as I'm sure many of you were too. But no weapon formed against us shall prosper. When you've been targeted, trafficked, poisoned, hacked, robbed by a national crime syndicate disguised as a global nonprofit ministry, one that masquerades as a church of light while funding other religious organizations worldwide, and some members just so happen to hold positions as public officials, police officers, CPS workers, teachers, therapists, etc. When they hacked your devices, they stole your intellectual property, your prophecies, your spiritual downloads, they kidnapped your children to enact the very things they enacted on you as a child. They bullied you out of your home, your career. They hijacked your identity. They smeared your name, trafficked you, romance scammed you, enslaved and handled you, stole your inheritance, and even tried to unalive you. And today, they're still abusing the court systems to bully, slander, harass you, subject your children to the very diabolical debauchery you've had to heal through, committing perjury in broad daylight while they disregard and obliterate your civil and human rights. When you were trapped and bound by MEI-Ministries, Multiply, Equip, Impact, Inc., but no one believed you. Some things that sound like conspiracy theories are simply just conspiracies. The kind that come with hefty RICO charges. But I have receipts. And today, you will be seen, MEI-Ministries. If you are part of or funded by this organization and you are not involved in these inhumane crimes, I strongly suggest that you reassess your partnerships, cut your grass as close to the earth as possible, because you are surrounded by serpents, contracting your downfall. If you know something, say something. If you've seen something, do something. The only way to take back your power is by using the sword of truth, your tongue. They thrive only in your silence. They feed only on fear, oppression, and suffering. If they didn't want me to share these experiences, they shouldn't have given me these experiences to share. I will continue shining a light into the core of these conglomerates and social structures, systems designed to heal, yet inverted to harm, until every shadow is exposed under the light of the sun. The needless suffering of innocent children and sacred souls, it must end. Every soul in life, light, identity, asset, opportunity, and every ounce of energy taken by this organization and those hiding under its umbrella must be returned. This will be rebalanced. This will be reverted, because that is divine will and cosmic law. And soon they will learn the free will they stole was never free, only borrowed, and it's time to return everything. Feel free to pause these images and look over them, but these are a few receipts out of the archive of evidence that I have that my device was in fact being was cloned and being completely monitored by this organization. They had full MDM control over my device, all communications. Due to my SIM being cloned, they were able to access and do whatever they wanted with my device and all of the information on it. This is called illegal surveilling, and it's a federal crime. I am not the only light worker or chosen being that has gone through this type of targeting and experience by church or religious organizations. And this is alleged, but I have strong reason to believe that if you have experienced something similar to what I've experienced at the hands of a religious organization, there's a high probability that they are partnered with or being funded by the organization I mentioned and I exposed here in this video. So my question to both the Light Collective and the Dark Collective and every collective in between is, so what do you do when the church is funding and running the state? And every official you ask for help is corrupt and participates. When demonic false lights wear infinite mask of doing holy work, but underneath there's treachery, kill, steal, destroy, usurp. Will you cover your ears so you don't hear the children as they scream? Will you trade your freedom? Will you sell your soul to remain trapped in the dream? Will you turn a blind eye? Will you deny their victims when they speak? Because the truth doesn't align with your limiting beliefs? When evidence of evil is staring in your face, will you stand, speak out, and rise, or continue to fall to fate? A fate that will decimate those operating from hate. Wake up, world. There's a lot happening behind the veil, but some of us have been seated here to bring all things done in the dark out into the light for all to see. The only way to disempower those who have empowered themselves with stolen power is by speaking your truth, by standing up against what is immoral, what is unjust, what is undignified. This is the time of the karmic rebalancing, and it will happen with or without your participation. But it would be my suggestion that you be on the light side of the karmic wheel as this is rebalanced and reverted. I'm sending you all so much love to the universe and beyond. If you resonate with what I've shared here, just know that you're not alone. You are seen, and there are beings on this planet fighting for you to receive justice, fairness, and balance, and for you to regain everything that has been unjustly stolen from you by these black hole souls. I'm sending you all so much love to the universe and beyond. Bye.